Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Cas for Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name is Kerry. If you've been here before, oh God, you've heard that speech before. You've heard that line. You've heard that line from time to time. All right, Leah, let me just finish getting this little chat set up here, and then we can get going into your read for today. All right. All right, perfect. Hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, wherever you're at in your day, whatever time of day it could be, right? Who's in here? Say hello. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you will have to subscribe if you do want to leave a comment in the live chat. How are you, babes? You good? Well, I've moved inside. You need my help? Sure. In the description box, to all my videos, there's details on how you can book in for a personal private read. You can also go through my Etsy store, which actually that's not in the description box, but if you look up Chaos Before Cosmos AU on Etsy, you can also buy pre-recorded reads up on there. Otherwise, Leo, what do we got for Leos? What's going on for Leos? I don't know why I'm shuffling this deck. I'm really unsure as to why. Oh, God. I'm like really unsure as to why. I'm like, it's not even what I want to use, right? It's not even what I want to use. I don't know what that is, right? I don't know. Do I even want to use that, Leo? Something about, do I even want to use that? Do I even want to use that? All right, just give me 1 sec, guys. I just need to check something out. Let me have a look here. Okay. Yeah, look, Brandy, there's weird interactions right in here right now, babe. There's weird interactions in here. I'm definitely being tested today too, in particular when it comes to my boundaries, all right? So you could be feeling like your boundaries are being tested at the moment, Leo. And just let people know where those boundaries are at, okay? Just let them know where your boundary lies at, what you're willing to deal with and what you're not willing to deal with. I'm sorry, but no. No. Just no. We got any mods in the house yet? That'd be good if I had a mod in the house. All right, for Leo. Leo, you know what? I pulled them in here, right? I'm in the lounge room at the moment, Brandy. That's why. So I moved in here yesterday so that me and Paul had more space because I've got another table in my lounge room. So we used this yesterday, and I figured I cannot be bothered just moving everything back out. So it was already set up, ready to go. So I just brought a few more things inside from the studio, and here we are. I don't know. I might read here for the next few days. I don't know. I might come back inside permanently. Who knows, right? Who knows? But I think we're going to go with a charm reading to start with for you guys, Leo. It's the 2nd of May, 2025, Friday, Venus energy. I got no idea where the moon is at. I believe the moon will be in Gemini now. I believe so, right? I'm not going to go back out and have a look. But yeah, I believe we're in, moon is in Gemini, sun in Taurus. All right, so there's your daily jazz out of the way. All right, there's your daily jazz done and dusted. Okay, done and dusted. We'll get some channeled messages maybe later, but I don't know why I'm being drawn towards the charms right now. Sorry if that's really loud. I just realized that's like right in front of the microphone, and I'm shuffling and putting my hands all in it. Anyway, it's currently 12:21 on the clock. Shit. Sorry, homies. All right. All right. We're gonna just grab a good substantial handful here. So I'm just going to mix them all up. So cover your ears if this is loud. All right, we got, well, that's not even a substantial handful. Right, someone doesn't have much. Okay, interesting. Someone doesn't have much. I don't know what that means. somebody doesn't have a lot. Maybe they don't have a lot to offer. Or somebody doesn't feel like maybe they've got a lot to offer. Oh shit, the broken telephone's out here. Where's the receiver? Remember when I was taking that call on the little charm phone, right? I yanked the whole earpiece out of the housing. So phone's broken, all right? I don't know, somebody's phone could be broken, your phone could be off the hook. Again, somebody could be trying to contact you and just not be able to reach you, all right? So I don't know if they're getting, maybe it sounds like, the phone's engaged or busy or something. All right. Okay, we got, oh my God, we got some keyboard warriors out here. Maybe I've got the little mouse charm and the laptop too. So I don't know, could somebody be watching you online or looking at your socials online? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Somebody's watching you. Okay, you got somebody watching you. I don't know, somebody could be doing mirror magic on you as well, because we've got the little mirror out here too. So, and the reason why I say that is because that's sitting right next to the little like another little divination symbol. I don't know whether this is, what would you call this? This is just like a yes or no. I am Australian. I'm from Adelaide. This just is a simple yes or no divination little thing. Sometimes the little Ouija board comes out, but I feel like somebody's doing some sort of maybe, I don't know, something on you, okay? Now, I'm going to share an experience this morning. So it was funny. I was putting on my mascara, and just before I did, I said to myself, be careful you don't poke yourself in the eye with your mascara. Boom, did it straight away, all right? Did it straight away. So I don't know, somebody could be doing mirror magic, something on you while you're looking in your mirror, or I don't know, it could be doing beauty spells on somebody. Okay, just be mindful. That's not for everybody, all right? Don't everybody get carried away. Now, I've got the letter initial J out here. Letter initial S is out here. We got W. Wait, is that an M or a W? No, it's a W. It's a W. W, Q, oops, X and Z. Oh, X, Y, Z. Oh, just X, Y, Z, right? X, Y, Z. X, 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 Y. What the fuck? Chromosomes, right? I don't know. Somebody could be missing a few Somebody could be missing a few chromosomes. I don't know. What is that? But those initials could be significant to you, Leo. It could be yours. Could be somebody you're dealing with. But yeah, I definitely get the sense of somebody watching, right? Online. Okay. Or you could be watching somebody online. I don't know. Who's watching who, right? It's like when you see people walking their dogs. Who's walking who? Who's watching who? Who's walking who? Who's going which way? We got a little bit of money out here. Okay, so I don't know, Leo, you could be having an increase in your finances. Something that you've unlocked here with a diamond key, all right? So I don't know, you could be building something under pressure, or from some sort of pressure you've built something which could be increasing your finances at the moment as well. We've got something about direction and speed here. We've got the propeller out here, and we've got a wheel out here. So you've unlocked, I don't know, I'm going to say you've done something at the right speed, the right direction. Okay, I feel like somebody's gone down the right path and someone's been given some sort of diamond key to unlock something. Again, I'm going to say it's got to do with either your finances, your career, something like that. And maybe somebody could be watching to see what it is that you're doing. So I don't know if you have an online business, somebody could be watching to see what you're doing with your online business. Or this could be you also doing some sort of research, all right? So you could have also been studying, and that's what's given you this diamond key that's unlocking some sort of abundance and potential. But again, I'm going to say whatever this was, it was done under pressure, right? So there was a level of pressure here that you've been dealing with, Leo, with whatever you're growing. You could also just be having a lot of, I want to say the stethoscope here was right next to the mirror. So I don't know, you could be having a lot of healthy reflections as well in interactions and people too. You could be having some unhealthy projections or reflections as well. Okay. With the rabbit nut right next to the Eiffel Tower, right? So I don't know, somebody could feel like love's a bit of a rabbit hole, maybe something you're not ready to quite go down yet. Or that it just feels like there's just so many different factors and different things that are impacting your love life. It's like going down the fucking rabbit hole of discovery. I don't know, I'm getting as well just that rabbit hole, the computer, the mouse that's out here. Also, going down a rabbit hole. So I don't know if somebody's doing some sort of research on something and finding out some sort of information that's leading to all kinds of other truths. That could also be a possibility. There's definitely something to do with books out here. So I don't know. I'm getting very much a ring at the doorbell. I don't know who that is. Give me a sec, guys. Hold on. All right, she's back. It's all good. Anyway, there's books out here. So I don't know. This could also be. I don't know. You could wear glasses, right, as well. So someone's studying though. We've got books out here. Black book, red book. Somebody could be going through their little black book. Man, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, Leo. Somebody could be going through their little black... I don't know why. Someone could also be flicking through memories, right? Or flicking through the memories of people maybe they've been with in the past too. Going through their little black book. But I'm getting someone here that's studying here, learning something. This could be just of personal interest. Doesn't have to necessarily be, you know, career or studying for a career. But there's someone out here that I feel is doing their research. Now, this could also be on you. This could be somebody doing research on you. Somebody here could be writing a book as well. Right, but you got tools out here, okay? So you've got some tools out here. You got a hammer and a little spade. Man, you know what hammers and spades are good for? Nah, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, hammers and spades are good tools to use, right? You can really dig yourself a good fucking hole with this one, right? You can dig yourself a good hole. Time. We've got the clock out here. Little clock out here. What time's it on the clock there? It is 10 past 10. 10:10. Oh, can I get that real close so you guys can actually see that? I don't think I could focus it, but you guys can see it's on 10:10. So I don't know. Somebody's completed some sort of cycle. You could have completed some sort of studies. It could be some sort of celebration or get together or just people coming together. I can't show you that. You guys wouldn't see what's actually engraved on this, but there's like 3 people on here. So I don't know. It also looks like some sort of presentation as well, maybe. So I don't know. Somebody could have also, I don't know. I'm just getting a very work study kind of vibe out of these charms right now. But you've got some sort of abundance that's coming in from it. So I'm talking to somebody who's got quite a soft heart. We've got the little pink teddy bear out here. So you could be a bit of a softie, right? A bit on the soft side. Could be talking to a divine feminine. I'm just seeing the pink's catching my eye with the pink teddy bear and the little pink bow on that rabbit. So I don't know. I could be talking to a divine feminine who is even maybe taking her time to do some research on something. I don't know. You could be looking into a person as well. Because we've got the Eiffel Tower out here. It's like, I don't know, love's a very minuscule thing on somebody's brain right now, okay? Because that's the only thing in reference to love that's out here. Again, I'm just getting a very much a focus type energy. So studying, working. But again, this could also be somebody studying you or watching you. All right, so let's grab some channeled messages. For my Leos, what's going on? Who am I talking to? What are we talking about? What's going on for Leo? Oh yeah, somebody's watching you. I'll be your groupie, baby, because you are my superstar, right? So, I don't know, somebody could think you're a superstar. Now, it's interesting because when I opened up my Spotify just before I sat down, there was a song playing that I've never heard before. I have no idea how it was like there as being the last song that had been playing. And it's called Star of the Show by Letitia Lee, which I don't know, that's going to be significant. So I don't know, somebody here could be a star. Somebody could think you're a star. Again, there's just somebody watching you, right? Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. This could be something that you've let go of or somebody that you've let go of. Let me get back to my other screen. All right, cool. But somebody, I don't know, is, I'm going to say, admiring you, okay? There could be some sort of admiration here. It could also just be people that you're working with or studying with that might have some sort of level of admiration for you as well, Leo. Okay, what have we got for my Leos? Yeah, got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. So you're just focused, Leo. Very focused on whatever it is that you're building, whatever you're studying, whatever you're learning, whatever you're growing. Okay, fixed sign. So I am talking to a Leo. Or you could also have another fixed sign that I'm going to say that you might have let go of. Okay, that could be watching you work on your business, work on your studies. Okay, and this person could be a bit of a groupie, right? This could be a bit of a hidden groupie too. Am I right? Yeah, just started ringing. Could be a bit of a hidden groupie. Okay, hidden groupie. Nebraska could be significant to somebody as well. Letter or initial U could be significant. H. Hey you. Hey you. I don't know why I'm just drumming my fingers on the table now, right? I just stopped to drum my fingers on the table. So, I don't know. Somebody could be maybe watching, nervously waiting for something to pass. I don't know. What is this energy, Spirit? Okay. Something's the right time, or something's about the right timing with something for you as well, Leo. Something about the right timing of something, or the time's finally right for something. What's that one? I wanted to flip. Hey, shedding the layers, all right? So, again, it's just there's an external energy here who's just watching, right? Just observing your energy, what you're doing, because this is all Leo focused, right? Leo focused on shedding layers. Leo's got their mind on their business, on their studies, on what they're growing, and you got somebody here who's your groupie, watching you. It's a fixed sign, okay? Could have had a home with this person, all right? Letter H just came out there before. So, I don't know, you could have had a home with somebody. You could just be at home minding your own, I don't know what to say. You could just be at home minding your own business and somebody's watching you for some reason. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Somebody dangerously in love. Oh, bang, what was under that? God damn it. Why? Why? Here comes your groupie. Here comes your groupie, Leo. Okay. Yeah, you know it is, girl. You fucking know it is, right? Please, can we just stop? Can we just stop? Letters or initials B, K, T, E, N, W are going to be significant. Somebody's also building a new life, not looking back. What the hell? This is like an unhealthy, something's becoming, look, I'm just, that caught my eye straight away. Something's unhealthy. Someone's got some sort of unhealthy, very, very unhealthy, dangerously in love with you, obsessive. I have to, like, I can't, man. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Showed their true colors. So, yeah, this person time and time again keeps showing their true colors. Oh, as that's trying to flip out. Look what's trying to flip out in my deck there. Archangel Michael, baby. Protection, right? You're protected. You're protected, but far out, man. This person, okay? This person needs to just quit it. Quit it while you're ahead, buddy. Quit the game while you're ahead. Because Leo ain't fucking playing right now, okay? Leo, your energy intimidates them. Could also be a Virgo, or you could just intimidate a Virgo energy. Well, sorry, Virgo. Leo doesn't mean to be so intimidating, right? I'm going to say somebody here could be Leo, Virgo cusp, okay? Just be careful. I'm going to say you've got people around you that could be posing as friends that aren't your friends, okay? Oh, yeah, there's somebody's energy that you feel, okay? So you can feel whoever this person is, their energy, their watchful eyes, okay? This could also be a neighbor for somebody, a neighbor that's watching you, a neighbor that you might have, sorry, I just dropped something, right? Take it back to basics, but look at this. Somebody gets kicks out of impacting your life, okay? Whoever this person is. Again, I was going to say it could be for some of you guys a neighbor. Look at you. You're just focused, right? This person's also focused on impacting your life and getting kicks out of it, and it is going to be necessary to take some sort of action to protect yourself against this energy, whether that be spiritually, physically, legally, right? Oh, right. Somebody knows their worth, okay? A woman's worth. So there's also somebody here that's been intricately plotting, right? So that's my man Pop from the barbershop. Told me he was in that gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. So I don't know. Somebody here is trying to... There's a woman here who knows her value. Okay, she knows her value. She knows her worth. So there's very little. I want to say legitimate ways that certain energies are going to be able to come towards you, okay? Whoever this person is that's plotting, trying to fabricate information and evidence against you as well. I could be watching to see if you've got somebody new in your life as well, Leo. I don't want you because I can't have you. What? I don't, oh my God. I can't have you, therefore I hate you. This is this person's energy, right? I can't get what I want. This person can't get what they want. This person could have also stolen some of your mail or opened your mail. Okay, something to do with mail fraud here as well, maybe for somebody. It's not going to be for everybody. Again, guys, take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a call to the 144, right? So I'm talking to somebody who has a high calling. You probably very intuitively switch the fuck on. You could be a reader, psychic, medium. You got gifts is what I'm saying to you, okay? You got to watch out who you take advice from. But I feel like this person that keeps watching you, right, has this unhealthy obsession because they took advice from somebody that they shouldn't have, okay? And they've made decisions based off of other people's opinions, other people's. They didn't make, I'm going to say whoever this person is didn't make a decision based off of what they wanted to do. Right? And so because they didn't make a decision, they took advice from other people, right? They fucked something, I'm going to say they fucked something up. This could have been around the holidays or something to do with holidays is going to be significant as well, right? You got blessings coming. So again, we saw that diamond key with the money, right? So somebody has under pressure, unlocked some sort of abundance in and amongst all this bullshit that you're dealing with. Guys, if you're in the room and you've been sitting here, can you guys please pop a like on the video to show some sort of appreciation? Or, I don't know, potentially go take the entitled energy elsewhere. Again, my boundaries are here and strong. So if you're enjoying the message, continue to stay, like the video, share, subscribe, all that shit. If you don't enjoy it, click off the video, go find yourself another reader, right? But can you guys remember to be reciprocal? When you're taking something out, you want clarification, you want confirmation, you want spirit to speak to you, you don't even have gratitude to give back. Spirit don't want me to talk to you. Spirit don't want me to speak to you. Spirit like, what have you done for me lately? Even given any gratitude to people lately? Again, whoever I'm talking to, I could be talking to the cross watcher right now. Someone's fucking in here and over entitled, right? I've got a whole bunch of over entitled people in my energy today, right? And I'm not fucking having a bar of it. I'm actually not having a fucking bar of this shit. Because there's an easy way to fix this problem. I just stop reading. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Right? Because I know my loyals, right? My day ones, my OGs, my soul tribe, the people that actually respect spirit, respect the work I put into it, will sit here as long as it fucking takes for all those other energies to drop the fuck out of my life right now. I don't give a fuck. We'll sit here for the next hour. I ain't got nowhere to be. Right? Otherwise, have some fucking respect for spirit. Otherwise, don't be in here. Don't be in here just watching like fucking groupie over here. Like fucking, you know what I mean? Groupie over here that we're talking about. Fair? I think that's fair. I think that's the respect that fucking spirit deserves. I think that's the respect that people on this platform deserve. And if you can't give it, then I can't give it back to you, right? I'm going to meet you at your fucking level. If your level is unappreciative and non-offering, well, we're going to sit here and do it like this then, right? And again, I know my day ones don't have a problem with it because every time I do this, it strengthens them. It helps them to maintain their fucking boundaries too, because I'm not about to waver on mine here. All right, not going to drop off, not going to interact, not going to engage. All right, sweet. We'll just keep sitting here then. Oh yeah, I can feel those energies, right? There's a whole bunch of people that sit in here for the wrong fucking reasons, right? And let me tell you, the only thing that you're going to do, right, is get karma for that. Or miss opportunities. Not receive back. Because I don't have to give you shit without you giving me something, right? So we can just sit here all fucking, the whole fucking time. In fact, we'll do it for the next 20 minutes, huh? until either that number of appreciation goes up for spirit or the numbers drop in that live. That's how we're doing it up in here today, right? Because I'm not going to have my boundaries fucking tested. I don't owe anything to anybody, right? I owe it first and foremost to myself. First and fucking foremost, all right? So if you think I owe you anything, my energy, the clarification of what your fucking toxic ex is doing, well, shit, if you're the toxic person, get the fuck off even more. We don't want that kind of energy around, right? I don't need that shit in my life. That's why I fucking don't have people around me, because I don't want toxicity around me. But don't be thinking I'm going to sit here and fucking read your story and give you clarifications and shit, right? Well, you can't even appreciate the message from Spirit. Fuck no. Spirit don't want you to hear it. They don't want me to give it. All right? Now, to those of you that are in here, that are genuine, that are good souls, again, maintain your boundaries, guys. All right? It's very fucking important you don't let people just take from you anymore, because you're going to end up back in the same situations that you guys were in the past, where you overgave to shit and then you wonder why you're always disappointed, because you overgive. Because you don't get back in what you put out. So stop giving it. All right. So I'm going to stop reading about anyone's fucking story, and we're just going to chat shit on here like we usually do, right? Because that seems to be far more productive and far more appreciated by the collective. All right. And the people that aren't really ready to heal, ready to grow, ready to change, they will drop off a live like this because they're not getting fed toxic tarot now. All right. I'm not feeding your desires. I'm not here to feed your needs. Okay. If you've got an addiction to fucking tarot, I'm not here to feed your addictions, okay? I'm not here to enable that bullshit for you, okay? And I can tell you're toxic, right? When you come up to tarot and you don't appreciate the clarifications and the message, and then you watch 50,000 fucking readers, the same fucking shit, all the titles. Man, like, come on, people, right? Don't fucking talk to me about healing and fucking worrying about what your ex is doing. Go get real with yourself, right? Go fucking take a little look in the little fucking mirror, okay? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them fucking all? Well, if I'm a taker and not a giver, it's certainly not whoever you are, okay? It's certainly not that way. And it doesn't seem like that anymore, right? I can tell by the energy, the numbers, the way things move and shift the way people are. But I'm not about to sit here and give you your confirmation, clarification with some fucking bullshit fucking pieces of fucking paper, right? You want it? Go get it yourself. Go do it yourself. Go teach yourself this shit, all right? Go teach yourself this shit. No, I'm not a Gemini. Definitely not a fucking Gemini. I was about to say, I don't want to offend Geminis, but I only have one face. Nope, I'm not a Scorpio. Man, obviously, man, are you... Wow. Are you guys new around here? Are we new around here? Must be, right? If you guys go to the main channel, you'll notice that I read predominantly for Leo. That's because I have Mercury in Leo and I'm a Leo sun sign. So no, definitely not. Fucking huge Leo fucking energy, baby, right? Huge Leo energy. And this is why I'm not about to sit here, right, and give my time and energy, right, to a collective of people when it's not appreciated, because I know my shit, right? I know my shit. I know my numerology. I know my astrology. All right? I had to fucking invest time into my own healing, into my own growth, into my own wounds and traumas just to fucking be up here, and people want to fucking take that and take all the shit that me and Spirit did together and what, just to get your little toxic tarot feed. Well, let me tell you like this, right? Leo, your Taurus, Virgo, fucking Capricorn X is a fucking snake. Leo, your fire sign X isn't fucking coming back. Yes, they all fucking cheated. Yes, there's lies. Yes, there's deceptions. But you know what? The fact that you're not appreciative of any of this content makes you just as fucking toxic. So get the fuck out of my space, right? It's as simple as that. I don't want the toxic fucking repeat, regurgitate fucking tarot circulators in my fucking space anymore, right? It's vile. I'm finding this whole fucking platform, this whole fucking industry to be vile at the moment, right? There's no fucking use in this shit anymore. Because what am I doing here? I'm doing here what? Reading all this shit to what? For what? For random fucking people's satisfaction? I don't fucking live my life for anybody else. I live it for me. And that's why I'm going to sit here and have my rant, my fucking rave. Because if you don't like it, scram. I don't care, right? I don't care. What I care more about is maintaining my fucking boundaries, right? and people having respect for the other content creators who are in the same position I am at, right? Who have genuine fucking gifts, who don't go buying their subscribers, buying comments, right? And feeding you fucking toxic tarot on fucking repeat, thinking that they're fucking healers, man. Nah, man, that's not what I'm about. So I'm not even about to entertain that. I don't want to be your cup of tea. I don't want to be likable. I don't care about that shit, right? It's for reasons like what Courtney just said is why I'm fucking here. That's the reason I'm here. To give other people that inspiration to have their own boundaries, their own fucking voice, their own integrity, okay? To call out shit when it's fucking wrong. Not to idly sit by and let injustice fucking happen to you. And I've still got a whole bunch of fucking people that just are sitting in here. What are you doing? Hating on it? Hate it because you ain't it? Not my problem, right? But if that's all you want, toxic fucking tarot, and to not give any appreciation for it, well, fuck you. You're not getting it. You're not getting shit from me. I know people are jealous of me being so real. People feel so uncomfortable being authentic because heaven forbid I have a moment, right? Who gives a fuck? You're a human being, for fuck's sake, and so am I. You think I'm going to fucking not be okay with being human, not be okay with having anger that people come up into my energy, right? And have fucking expectation. I don't even know who the fuck you are, right? I don't even know who people are. Come into my fucking life. Oh, can you read about my fucking story? Sure. Can you go book a private fucking read? Because do you know how much time and money I invest into my shit? You think this shit comes for free, does it? You think me developing my own oracle deck fucking was no work at all, huh? You think I don't have to sit there and cleanse and shit, right? And do all this shit? For you guys, well, I do, right? So it doesn't come for free. And the little bit of fucking appreciation, gratitude, what is all that fucking half these people are fucking asking for? And you got a whole bunch of people running around out here in Tarotland that can't even give that. You think I give a fuck about reading when your ex is coming back? Couldn't give a shit. Your ex probably shouldn't come back. If that's your attitude, that's how you operate in life, that's how you roll around in life, then I don't care for that energy. I don't care to give you clarification. I don't care to share my energy with you in any way, shape, or form. Right? That's it. Jamie, they're valid, but they also tell me my boundaries are being crossed. Okay? They tell me spiritually, energetically, somebody here is trying to energetically cross my fucking boundaries, right? And I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with my physical boundaries, my spiritual boundaries. I'm not okay with any of my boundaries being crossed. But if you think, right, that it's okay to cross the boundaries and to disrespect those who work direct for spirit, who channel these messages, who give you these clarifications, if you think that's okay and spirit are going to be like, oh, here, let me give you stacks of cash and your fucking golden diamond fucking key, fuck off out of here, man. Are you fucking for real? The world has become so over-entitled. So fucking over-entitled. People don't even say please and fucking thank you anymore. I've got people who pay for fucking reads, who profusely please and thank you me, right? And they pay for that shit, man. They don't need to say anything more. There's a fucking exchange there. But when there's no other exchange, you can't even give a fucking like, a thank you, or whatever. Fuck you. It's out of balance and I feel it. My soul fucking feels that shit, right? My soul feels that fucking shit. And yeah, people don't like what's real because everyone wants to, as long as I'm having a good fucking hair day and eyeliner day, right? I'm all good, right? Who gives a fuck, man, right? Who gives a fuck? Have your fucking moment. Be a human being. I'm rude though. I can be rude. When you get this out of me, look how fucking cutthroat I get. I get rude as hell. I could get ruder. That's not, I'm stating facts though. I'm not trying to degrade people, but it is. Over-entitled fucking putrid energies like that, man. That's what they are. You have to call it out for what it fucking is. I can't put it any other way. Again, we don't sugarcoat shit up in here and call it a meal. Leo doesn't eat shit, right? We don't eat shit. So guys, when you're out here in the world, right, and people are fucking testing your boundaries and you're being told, oh, you're being aggressive, you're being this, you're being that. Man, there's those same fucking people, man, who have no fucking gratitude, appreciation for anything else. They're just doing that so that you don't feel okay just being yourself, right? So that you don't uphold those boundaries, so that you let people keep getting away with the same fucking bullshit they always have. Because it makes them feel better, right? If we excuse the behavior, they feel better. Stop excusing people's shitty fucking behavior. You like brownies? That's it. Leos don't fucking eat shit, right? But we will fucking rip your fucking head off, man. Do you know what I mean? Because, again, it's the energy. And again, I'm not going to back down from my position, right, and sit here and entertain a whole bunch of fucking strangers that I don't know a fucking damn thing too. And I would really hope, Leo, or any of you guys, whether you're Leos or not, right, that you're not out there just fucking entertaining and people-pleasing. Especially not at this stage of the fucking game, right? At this point of the energy of where we've seen so many fucking people in these stories in Tarot Land actually walk away from these fucked up connections, you would really fucking hope that there's more. People are doing more than just that. And then calling themselves healed and shit. Like, that's not how it fucking works, people. Right? It's not. That's it. I'm not putting up with no fucking shit. Not in public, not in fucking private, right? And I'm not going to pretend to be anything in a moment that I'm not, right? Yeah, some days I'm frustrated. Some days I'm angry. Some days I'm happy. Some days I'm delirious, right? But every day, you know what you fucking do get here? You get a real fucking person. The absolute fucking truth. And if you can't fucking respect that, 444 on my screen, I'm protected. I don't give a fuck what you think, what you do, what you say, right? And you think I don't fucking hear people's little opinions and comments? I'm a fucking psychic medium. I have all the 7 fucking clairs. You want me to tell you what you fucking ate for breakfast? By the way, whoever's got that reflux right now, whether you watch this on the replay or right now, you do need to address your diet. Somebody's getting indigestional reflux at the moment. It's like coming up. It's coming up. Don't people please, okay? Because at the end of the day, do you think these people give a fuck? Nope. I sit here and I give this my best every fucking day, right? I give the 411 all day fucking every day. And the level of appreciation is nowhere near what it fucking should be for a community of spiritual folk, right? For a people of folk that are healing, right? It's out of balance here. Shit's out of balance. 456 on my screen. Shit's out of balance. Have boundaries, maintain them, okay? Don't people please. You're not everyone's cup of tea. Shouldn't want to be either. And if you're hating on me, judging me, that's only because you hate yourself, because you're judging yourself. Because I'm all good up here, right? I sleep fucking well at night, knowing who the fuck I am in my heart. But clearly there are people out there in this fucking world, right, that aren't so comfortable. I'm just reading that comment, Amber. I'm like, huh? Sorry, what? Did I say anything about cats going to fucking heaven? So I'm just checking out her YouTube channel, right? Let's have a look at her fucking video. It's probably a fucking cats or some shit. Like, is that even a grown-up person? I'm not sure. Like, I'm sorry, can someone tell me, did I ever say anything about fucking cats? Because I'm struggling, right? And you guys know, right? PTSD, fucking sieve brain, fucking still working on that short-term memory. So I don't know. I'm just confused. I'm confused about humanity. I'm confused about how the fuck some of these people have made it through life this far. I really am. I really am. I really am. But I mean, hey, again, if you're still sitting here, right? So I'm going to say, if I'm not seeing 35 people, 35 likes on my screen, like, what are you sitting here for? What are you enjoying this for? I'm curious, right? I get curious as to why humans do the fucked up shit they do. So now I'm curious as to why I got a whole bunch of people sitting in the fucking background, not saying anything, not interacting, nothing, right? What are you watching for? What are you watching for? Because again, I'm going to still sit here and I'm going to go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, do this all over again and still be fine with who the fuck I am. That's it. You stop giving a fuck, right? Because at the end of the day, people are going to fucking hate you anyway, right? People are either going to love you, hate you, feel indifferent, right? You can't be everyone's cup of fucking tea, man. It's that fucking simple. So you're not going to get into my head sitting in that fucking background, not placing a light. Man, I'm still going to fucking do it, but I'm going to call you out for the kind of fucking human being that you are. That's all. So that these good people in here, right? These good people that are here in this fucking chat, that are here in this live, that do actually appreciate who the fuck I am and what I bring to the table, can see what holding a fucking boundary line actually fucking looks like. And actually being okay with who the fuck you are. Because I'm a human being, man. I get pissed off. See, I get curious now every time you guys delete a message, right? I'm just like, what? What the fuck? What? You guys like, where do you fucking people come from? Where do you creatures fucking come from? What fucking bridge did you guys all fucking come out from today? I'm just curious. I'm curious. Right? Curious as a cat. There you go. Now we're talking about cats. Now she can put that into context, right? I still didn't say anything about fucking heaven, man. What's going on there? Have I missed something? Why is someone directing that at you, Jamie? Why is that directed at you is why I'm curious, right? Actually, you know what, Kerry? Don't ask, man. Don't ask, because you know people are fucking cooked for reasons beyond your comprehension, because your brain just doesn't work like that, girl. Don't even try and fucking work it out, right? Don't even try. Anyway, Leo, we're not reading anymore today, okay? Because first of all, the fucking energy that first came out, right? Because I'll be your groupie baby and you are my superstar. Fucking that same creep energy that we deal with almost every other fucking day, right? We don't need to read no fucking tarot. So to those of you who are my regular subs, not my members, you guys get enough of me, right? You get enough of me. But for those of you subs that are in here that would like to put one question in. Now, before I say that, right, because I'm timing that fucking chat out. If you haven't been a sub for fucking longer than 20 fucking, I was gonna say fucking 2 days, 20 minutes, you can fucking eat a dick, right? I'm not here again to fucking give you my time and energy. But to my subs, right? My homies, my soul tribe, my people, the people that I come here for, right? So I don't come here for any other fucking reason but you guys, right? You guys can drop a question below if you guys would like a question or a general, and I'll give you guys a reading. All right, let's do that today. All right, so I've got about, I think we've got 8 already in as well for the discussion group as well, which is fucking really good. I'm really excited about that. Again, if any of my subscribers, so I'm pretty sure all my members now, I've given them enough time to email me through if they want to be a part of the discussion group. So if any of my rest of my subscribers would like to join our little weekly discussion group that we're going to be having, I'll be doing it through Google Meets. We're discussing various topics ranging from psychological topics to spiritual topics to relationship shit. So all kind of, whatever we want to talk about. And I'll get a little bit of feedback after the first session from you guys as well, the kind of topics that you guys might be interested in. But I do have a pretty big list of some pretty awesome things that I think will be helpful for you guys, some activities and things you guys can try and apply to your own life if you guys are wanting to make certain changes. So if anyone here in the regular subs would like to join that discussion group as well, drop me an email. You can find my email in the description box below, so you guys can register for that. Probably give it another maybe week to 2 weeks before I close that up completely and begin begin it. But I guess it depends, anyone can kind of come in at any time, because we're just going to go through, again, various different topics of discussion. I've built some presentations as well that I'll take you guys through that my psychologist looked over and said were fabulous. So he's also given me a whole bunch of topics and ideas that he would like me to build some content on as well. So we'll have some good shit there. Again, I'd love some feedback as well. What are the areas of interest of things that you guys know that I know, or that I've been through in my own personal life, or I've overcome my own personal life, that I can help you guys through as topics? So put it out there to me, guys. For those of you that are actually willing to put in the work and the effort, that's where I give my time to, right? But I'm not giving my time to, does fucking Jugdeep fucking love me, and is he gonna marry me? Do you know what I mean? I ain't got fucking time for that shit, right? I've got no time to answer that shit. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I'm here for a bigger fucking purpose than telling you if fucking Jugdeep fucking loves you and wants to fucking marry you, right? And besides, you're from India. Shouldn't it be an arranged marriage? That was so racist. It was a joke too, right? It's a dick, not a joke. No, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Anyway, if you guys would like to be a part of that, right, it's going to be a little more structured, interactive. You guys will be able to obviously ask questions, give us your stories or your experiences, no facts. But if it can get hard, but you get what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm not here for fucking minute bullshit problems, right? You want to know if you should go back to your fucking ex who put you in a third party? I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. I don't have time to fucking guide you through, the regular ways that we should know now that's not appropriate, right? Because if you don't know that's appropriate by now, I'm sorry, I'm not the person that can help you. You need something else, right? Because we've surpassed that kind of shit, We've surpassed that shit. So I don't know, if you do, just drop an email, right? And I'll let you know what the time is. I might actually run 2 a week at different times to cater for you guys that are over the other side of the world to my side, because the time difference is it's a 14-hour time difference. So, I know for you guys, it's fucking late over in the States right now, and you guys should already be in bed. Why aren't you guys all tucked up in bed yet, huh? Listening to my rambling and shit. You guys are funny, right? But for those of you that are my side, it's going to be hard to do Zooms at this time of day unless I schedule them for weekends, where it's going to be a Sunday for us in Australia. It'll be a Saturday night over in the States. But we'll see. I might, again, just run 2 different sessions during a weekday, where it's a nighttime weekday for the States, nighttime weekday for Australia. So then it doesn't impact on, people having fun on the weekend, right? Your nerves are shot. Yeah, I've been having some. I'm actually going to go to the doctor. I don't know. I've been having for the past 7-8 months, like some sort of phantom. There's a baby inside of me that keeps kicking me. Right, so there's some sort of just spasmodic energy in my abdomen, and I was sitting there last night, and I'm like, I swear this looks like when I was 17 weeks of my firstborn, right? This thing was fucking kicking, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's time to go to the fucking doctor and check that out, okay? Just, yeah, I was thinking that too. I don't even want to go there, baby. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there, right? I don't want to go down that. How dare you mention that word, Amber? How dare you? I was like, hurry up, I'm like, I did. I wouldn't mind another baby, so I don't want to hear that right now, okay? I don't want to hear that. Might be too late, right? Might be too late. That's all right. If it is, it is, right? If it is, it is. But yeah, I've been a bit slack and just going, you know what? It's not life-threatening. It just feels like a 17-week fucking pregnancy kicking in. We're all good. Well, I probably should, but but yeah, no, just sort of started up. If I'm actually being honest, like, it's probably been actually more so a year. But it's like really started increasing, it's increasing over the past like few weeks. I'm just like, yeah, I should probably I don't know. It's just weird, man. When little things like that happen, I just go, it'll pass. And usually it does, you know. I'm definitely not a hypochondriac and I don't avoid shit when shit's bad. When shit's bad, I know it's bad, right? But this just seems almost like it could be an ascension symptom, something maybe not even physical. So, you know, if I go to the doctor and get this checked down, they're like, there's fucking nothing wrong with you and you definitely don't have an alien baby in you. I'll be like, okay, cool, sweet. Right, could just be spiritual ascension symptoms going on as well in my body, particularly obviously, you know, around that area. Sacral chakra, so it could be something to do with sacral chakra, maybe even an imbalance in the sacral chakra or overactivated. Who knows, right? Who knows? Anyway, that's what I like to see. Look at that, right? I've got a whole bunch of people in here now that appreciate this shit. All right, you guys want to ask some questions? Does anybody want a reading? Or you guys just want to keep listening to me fucking chat shit all fucking night? Yeah, okay, hang on, where we go? Whoa, I just read back up. Jason, I'm just seeing yours. Not mod Jason, other Jason. All right. I hate answering legal questions. I hate doing it, but I'm not going to pull cards on it because I prefer to feel into the energy of it. I can feel you're stressed out about this, right? Because I just had to take and I can feel that sitting on my chest there, the anxiety. Yeah, I know, I saw that. But still, it's an anxiety energy. It might not be yours. It could be the family's anxiety as well, but I don't even like saying this, right? I don't like answering this question because the energetic feeling that I'm getting right now doesn't feel nice, right? And normally if somebody asks me that, it's usually, I don't know. Something doesn't feel right to me. I'm sorry to say that. I really, really am. Something just doesn't feel right to me. Something doesn't feel right to me. Something doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. It might not be necessarily that. It might even just be that, you know, because that's my problem, right? I'm asking the question as if it's going to be completely successful or completely not, as opposed to sitting in the middle. It's not so, I'm going to say it's not so black and white. Something's not so black and white. So I don't know, it might not be the worst end of the scale, but there could be something, right? Because I'm not feeling like a sense of relief. Does that make sense? And usually if I get that sense of relief or just that all good feeling, but I'm not feeling all good, like I'm getting hot and flustered and do you know what I mean? Like I need to fucking take my top off right now, but I don't necessarily think that it's going to be the worst end of the scale. It could just be that there's going to be maybe some sort of limitation there, some sort of limitation or some sort of condition or something. I'm not sure. Okay. But I hate saying that. I hate saying that. But normally if I get the good feeling, I know straight away. And I'm just not getting that. Sorry. I really do hope it goes the best that it can, right? I mean, I think that's all we can ask for, you know, for any of us that have got a past, you know, where we've had to deal with the law and shit like that. You know, we can only hope that the decision is fair. And sometimes, unfortunately, that fairness is judged based on who you were in the past, not who you are now. And that's what's unfortunate, is sometimes not all factors about who a person's become is actually taken into account. And that's what can be dangerous with the legal system and situations like that. But it's funny because I barely know you, Jason, but what I do know of you energetically, because I'm not tapping into it. You are quite a strong person. You're a very strong. I'm going to say there's a level of discipline there that I can feel, especially within your emotions. So I feel that no matter how it goes, you're going to make something out of the situation one way or another, whether it goes in the best possible way, something a little bit in between or the end of the scale. But Yeah. So I don't know. It could just be maybe even like a long sort of like probation or something, or like good behavior bond or something. I'm just not feeling like you're walking out the door going, fuck yeah, like that was, I feel like there's something, yeah, just in the in between maybe, but not completely like you're all good. You know, like people have gone, oh, you know, I'm on bail, I breached, you know, they might have like failed a drug test, I breached, I got to go to court. Do you think I'm going to go, like, am I going to get locked up? And I'm just like, no, man, you know what, you'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll speak to you tomorrow. And when it comes out that quick, I know that that's what the answer is. And every time it does, everyone's been fine. But that was different. That's different. I've never quite felt that before. So we wish you all the best with that, Jason. Just, you know, keep your integrity, you know what I mean? Remember who the fuck you are, no matter what you go through, no matter what the consequences are. Just remember who the fuck you really are under all of that. And, you know, just remember everything's only ever a matter of time, guys, right? 28, 28, 10, 10. It's definitely going to be the closing out. I just seen 10, 10 at like 28, 28 on the screen there. So 10, 10 is definitely going to be something that closes out though. At least you can walk into tomorrow knowing that that's it. There's no more, you know. That's where I think a lot of people tend to start to actually feel comfortable when you've been in a court situation or been dealing with something for a really long time, and you get to that, at that point, you're just happy to know where the fuck your life could possibly be headed, you know, because anything before that is a lot of uncertainty. So, you know, at least that's one good thing, is that at least by tomorrow, one way or another, you will know, and then can make a plan in how you move forward or how you deal with the situation, how you grow and heal from it. All right. So, but we wish you all the fucking best, Jason. I think on that note, we might just leave it at that, guys, because it is getting late for you guys. And I do want you guys to have a good rest. Monday. All right. We'll be thinking about you. I mean, it's only Friday, so I'll still be here over the weekend if, you know, you just want to check in and have that support and just have those good vibes. But we will be thinking about you for sure. All right. And, you know, we hope that you're here on Tuesday. All right. That you can drop a comment on Tuesday and continue on your journey. All right. But I love you guys. And remember, fuck the haters. Maintain your fucking boundaries, right? You're not a fucking yes man. You're a fucking Leo. Love you guys. Mwah. Peace out.